Yes, tuli mu kooti oli ku Mapinda TV. Tusoose buno omusango gwa Gaddafi Sako ne Achileo ng'omusango ogusooseewo. Achileo ne Gaddafi gwe musango ogusooseewo. Kooti yo ekubyeko. Basoose Eddy Mutwe oyo bamuleese. Yesu bakyosizaamu Eddy Mutwe bamuleese.
Members, before we begin, let's be silent. Just hear each other. Keep quiet if you feel you want the communication.
May it please your worship. My name is Masaka from Masaka Company Advocates.
Your Honor, I am Samuel Mwizi. So we had followed the order of guided by my colleagues. My name is Samuel Mwizi Mulindwa. Jointly with the learned George Musisi, the learned Benjamin Katana. We have the learned Zixo Kahabat. We have the learned Sinabulia Jaberi. The learned Nakakawa Rebecca. The learned Nanteza Juliet. oral counsel for the accused person. And Your Honor, before we proceed, at least 3 or 4 counsel. If we can interact, because he's trying to pick up his arms to guide or for guidance. You're gonna commit this, right? And we are also mindful that this court doesn't have decision to hear charges. However, the accused person prayed, and in light of his physical appearance, that he's given 1 minute to respond regarding his plight, such that his physical condition is taken on court record, such that we have, on account of this state, we should be certain that it's followed. So we pray that he's given that 1 minute just to explain his physical condition, and we also pray he's describing his physical ailment that's taken down on court record, and then the committee will process with our prayer. We have obliged by indictment. And we also pray that possibly the court can take it on this
Ndabika mu kooti wano ng'andiika musaayi nze nanzijjudde erinnya eryo tewakkiriza wamawulire okuyingira okulaga ensibe nandifaanana naali musalira ekibonerezo ngenda mu kkomera n'omusango ogwasiga nagumalira mu kkomera nti namba jampa ne sweta naye nga ndalaba ngeri yali amaze okukola ekibonerezo ekyampeebwa nakubwa engo zino zaali bugumi nabalamu maaso naye wagamba banfu obujjanjabi obw'enjawulo mirapeinikirako mirapire buli lunaku sifunanga bujjanjabi businga buno kongo kekazitamu eno ekikono oba bagitemako bagitemako buliro obulamu bwange bugenza sinakyasabizi
Your Honor, from what you said, that he never got a proper medical checkup, and given the previous disease condition he's going through, Your Honor, pray that that this person either demanded to Maxton Bay facility, given that the medical examination that was ordered by court has never been done to date, and up to now we don't know the extent of his injuries. Your Honor, whereas this court is not vested with powers to hear the charges, but it's vested with powers to this person's rights. I respect him.
Your Honor, we are making a very specific prayer that committal proceedings be deferred. The purpose for which we wanted him to address this court, it was our assessment as counsel that he cannot even appreciate this process. And against that background, we are not, as counsel, we are not comfortable to proceed on his behalf as counsel. For those are not our instructions. Take him through the rigors of committee before the order that this court made is respected. Your Honor, treatment does not mean pain killing. As officers of court, I want to be on record. We visited him, there has not been any medical attention. And we cannot be seen to be railroading him through the process as if it's a mere procedure. Someone comes to court, is taken to another level.
But counsel, last time counsel has appeared.
Yes.
I made a specific prayer.
Yes. Yes, Your Worship.
So,
And Your Worship, I wanted to. Yeah, I wanted to.
and I advised you on the question of jurisdiction. You know what you are expecting.
Yes,
The application you have also.
Yes.
I don't know if you
We have done so. Your Worship, I wanted to go on record for that.
expedite that.
Yes.
Otherwise, you want to portray this court as if it has curtailed. It has not made orders.
Your Worship, I wanted to go on record for that. Your Worship, for the record, since 5th of May 2025, we have actually made follow-ups on the issue of the medical report. First of all, if you make an application, the application we have made requires evidence from the prisons, and we have written to the Commissioner General requesting for a medical report, because from here I followed up this matter. I went with Mr. Mutwe, we met the OC prisons, and he made it very clear that that very moment he was going to subject our client to medical assessment, and the next day he would give us his report on the status. Up to now, we have not been availed.
So whose fault?
No, it is now the fault of the prison. Because we have done so, we have written to the Commissioner General, and we have not been availed with a report. The application has been made. That's why right now, now that the committee is ready, we are saying as council that it is not proper. It can be deferred, because the problem of the delay is from the prison.
Does the committee stop you from pursuing?
Your Worship, our argument is he is not in a state of appreciating even what is going to be read in a committee. The state in which he is right now, he cannot understand what exactly is going to be read. That's why we are saying that we can defer, and a directive, a new directive is made that he is referred to Maxwell Bay for better medical assessment. It is from there that we can get a better medical report. It is our humble prayer.
We note also the condition of the airport. That will be medical evidence President, for his commitment to High Court. Even when he is committed to High Court, the court has his court merits. So he will be subject to medical examination and property to still stands. Because we believe him being healthy, it will be better for whoever prefer the charges against him, so that he attempts it. For us, to give him ample time for treatment and examination, I pray that it is time now. Since he has no mental impairment, for him not to understand the procedures, we commit him, demand him to wherever they are required, so that he attends his medication without a requirement for him to be brought to this court again.
Well, maybe we are not understood, Your Honor. First was the prayer of the learned George Musi that this court has the powers to order for him to be transferred to any prison. There's that prayer will be demanded in action bail, which we believe has the facilities that we require. Your Honor, an accused person is entitled at law to be present at all times or through his lawyers. Your Honor, presence does not mean having his face here, presence all his mental capacities, in his proper state of mind, having capacity to follow proceedings. We've interacted with him, even the lawyers are about to break down. Your Honor, state has admitted that even court appreciates the condition he's in. What more do we need to state? Can we commit a person in his absence? Being here in person, in photograph, in picture, does not mean he's here. It's our prayer therefore that still that there is no rush, committal should not be rushed. It may be deferred for an assessment, even if it's just 2 weeks. We don't want more. So that we have a roof in court. He is not here, Your Honor, as provided for by law. It's okay.
Okay. Tukomawo saa 8 omulamuzi awa ensala ye ku bisabiddwa.
Tukomawo ku saa 8 omulamuzi awa ensala ye.
We don't have order, and next time I'll restrict you. You can politely walk out, then you return. That polite manner. Because we have other cases ongoing.
Tugenda kukomawo live ku saa 8 wano ku Media TV bw'omulamuzi awa ensala ye. Omulamuzi agenda kuwa ensala ye, tugenda kukomawo live ku saa 8. Nekyo olina okumanya Eddie Mutwe ali bubi. Ebyaddala amaziga gakuva mu kiwanga nga teweeyagalidde. Eddie Mutwe tali mu mbeera nnungi.